If you're still rewriting the same update, checklist, or shift reminder every single week, AI can help. And not in a vague, futuristic way. I'm talking about real prompts that you can copy, paste, and start using today. I'm Phil Pallen, and this is The Modern Boss, where we help busy managers lead smarter. In this video, I'm sharing useful AI prompts that'll save you time, simplify your workflow, and make repeat tasks way easier to handle. When I use ChatGPT or other generative AI tools, I treat it like a second brain, but not just for answering questions, for creating documents, checklists, or even team updates. The trick is writing prompts that are specific, repeatable, and structured around how your team actually works. So let's go through some real examples. Let's say I wrapped a client call or a team meeting. I'll paste my notes into ChatGPT and say, based on the thread below, draft a follow-up email confirming next steps. Use a professional tone and address these 3 pain points. And then I list the points. That prompt takes me, 5 seconds. The email draft takes 5 more to review and then send. Done. This is how AI becomes a time-saving partner, especially when you're moving fast. Next, daily tasks. Instead of repeating instructions every shift, I use prompts like this. Create a mobile-friendly checklist from these tasks, written for a shift lead opening the location. I personally use Connecteam to manage these checklists. Once I've got the list, I drop it into our team app under tasks by role. Once it's there, anyone in that role can use it. No need to rewrite it again. If you've ever written a team policy, you know how easy it is to make it sound confusing? That's where this prompt helps. Rewrite this internal policy in plain language for a field team. Keep it concise, clear, and accurate. I've used this for kitchen safety, dress code, even digital etiquette. You can even add, translate it to Spanish or Portuguese for non-native speakers on my team. If you do coaching or check-ins, this next one is gold. Summarize this conversation into 3 takeaways and 2 action items. Now this one I use after feedback calls or training sessions. It keeps the message clear, especially if you want to follow up later. You don't need a full HR platform for this, just structure and consistency. Here's a fast one that I use when the schedule changes. Write a short announcement to notify staff of the new shift schedule. Include what's changed, where to check it, and who to contact. See, the faster you get that message out, the less confusion later. AI prompts aren't just for operations, they're great for engagement too. So try prompts like, suggest team building questions for the Monday stand-up to increase engagement. Or draft a Slack message to celebrate a team member's milestone in a way that motivates others. Or how about this one? Draft a short pulse survey to create team morale after a big project launch. These small moments create connection, and AI makes them easier to deliver consistently. Let's talk about repeatable snippets now. I use a tool called TextBlaze, and there are many others. Anytime that I find myself typing something twice, I usually save it, or I try to. For example, I type /bio-first, and it autofills my first-person bio. Or /shift note to insert a staff message that I send regularly. This works beautifully with ChatGPT and other generative AI tools, anything that is based in the browser. I love it for prompts. I don't have to remember every word, just the shortcut. Now, here's how I figure out what to automate. I track my time. Not obsessively, but enough where I know when I'm repeating myself or doing low-impact tasks. That's where AI helps most. If you're new to all of this, here's what I recommend. Start with one task, something that you type all the time. Turn it into a prompt. Then try another. Save your best ones and build from there. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be intentional. AI won't manage your team for you, but it can give you more time to do it well. And if this helped, check out our other videos on The Modern Boss. Right here on this channel, we post new content every week, and it's gonna help you lead smarter, not harder. And if you saw Connecteam in action today, it's the tool that I personally use to organize shifts, tasks, updates, and checklists. Try it if you're ready to simplify your systems. And definitely check out some of the other videos on this channel for tool recommendations for team managers. I'll link next to a few that I think you're gonna enjoy. I'm Phil Pallen, thanks for watching. Those are coming up next.